It's fine. We're going to look at it tomorrow and see how it is.
I'm sorry, what?
I said it's fine. We're going to look at it tomorrow and see how it is.
Lorenzo, what happened on the interceptions?
I just made a bad read. The one I threw to Farrell, I think the first one I threw to Farrell, I just didn't put enough on it. And I underthrew it, and he picked it off. And the other two were just bad reads by me.
Lorenzo, how do you feel physically after a game like this? You took a lot of hits. You carried the ball a lot. How do you feel after something like this?
I feel a little sore. I mean, everyone does after a game, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to be back next week getting ready for the next game.
How much of a step up in pressure and speed was their defense compared to what you saw last week?
Their front line was really quick. They were way quicker than UCF. They did a good job containing me and coming in the outside. And they did a good job, and we really couldn't do anything about that today.
You do MRI or X-ray tomorrow? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know for sure yet right now.
Lorenzo said that he doesn't want you running that much. Do you want to run that much, or is it about right? How much would you like to run?
I don't really mind. If I have to run, then I'll run. But, I mean, if he doesn't want me to, then that's his decision. But when I do run, I'm going to try my best to get yards.
Well, just from a design standpoint, I don't think he wanted you to run that much. But how many would you estimate of your runs today were designed versus you just taking off out of the pocket?
Not that many. I had a lot of runs running out of the pocket because they pressed me a lot. But most of the runs weren't design runs for me.
Not being able to get much from David or Sean from the running back to as part of the offense, how much does that hurt what you're trying to do?
They didn't do bad. We just didn't do our job today, and that hurt us a lot. But we're going to be back next week and just work hard at practice.
How comfortable did you feel with the things you saw from Missouri's defense and where you were supposed to be going with the balls?
I felt pretty comfortable. They got me off guard a few times when I threw those 3 picks. Actually, two picks I threw. The other one was just I just didn't throw enough. I didn't put enough on it. But they threw me off guard a little bit. But other than that, it was pretty good.
Lorenzo, how's the mentality of this team?
We're good. We're on our feet. We're staying alive. We don't get down on ourselves a lot when we're down in the games because we come back usually. But we're fine right now, and we're going to keep going and see what happens next week.
You said last week that you felt you had to win the game against UCF. Did you feel like at any point today that you had to win this game?
No, not at all. It's a team game. It's not all me. I make a lot of decisions on the field, but as a team, we have to do a good job and just be a team and do what we have to do to win.
Any doubt with your shoulder in your mind that you'll be able to play next week?
No, not at all. Not at all, no.
No. You expect to play next week?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.